Vamos a comenzar esta transmisión.
Liverpool will be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Manchester City's lineup today.
Willy Caballero starts in goal.
Vincent Kompany starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Dejan Lovren plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Virginio Wijnaldum starts alongside Adam Lallana in the middle of the park. Divock Origi is the lone striker. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Makes a challenge here. Sergio Aguero. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. I could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Henderson. On to the attack now. That's cut out. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but there's one or two strikers on the opposing side that are more than capable of scoring a goal here.
Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Good challenge. Wijnaldum. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And in goes the cross. What a save! Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that. And he could get away here. Firmino! Goalkeeper hangs on. Attacking now. To put them in front. This goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
A goal from Sterling, and what a cool and composed finish that was. No doubt he was going to find the bottom right there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Roberto Firmino. Adam Lallana. Into the attacking third. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Gets his foot in there. Now here on the attack is Aguero. Aguero! He got in the way. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. James Milner. Well, he would have come here expecting this type of reaction today. He's whacked that away, out of play. Here's Sterling. And here comes the support. Silva. Shots on here. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And good value for this advantage at the moment. So strong, so decisive here, Sergio Aguero.
He just has that knack of knowing where the net is, doesn't he?
Restarting at 2-0. Good interception. Coutinho. Milner. Vivo Corrigi. Wijnaldum. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Sergio Aguero. Oh, he's through. He's had a go here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lallana! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Referee has gone against Kevin De Bruyne for that challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Adam Lallana. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Through to Aguero. This is how they love to play on the break. In with a chance. And it's in the net for the goal. Well, he's kept the shot down and slotted it into the back of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the score...
And shoots! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. David Silva gets it back. Got the tackle in. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Wijnaldum. Return ball. James Milner. Vincent Kompany. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Attacking now. Real opening now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Possibilities for them. And here's the shot. And that's in the back of the net. And it's there for Liverpool. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 14, Jordan Henderson.
And the referee... So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Aguero! The goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here, and there's absolutely no surprise in that. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
So we restart again, 4-1. Aguero. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Wijnaldum. But that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Sergio Aguero. This could be it. Shot on! Great stop. Henderson. Vivo. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Made the challenge well. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. He's got his shot off now. Opportunity now. It's a goal from there. He's done it.
Well, talk about produce something out of nothing. Quite brilliant finish.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Score here, remember, 5-1. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. On the attack here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. He went in well. Opportunity here. Wijnaldum. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. They've opened them up here, and it's a goal here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
It's an advantage for Manchester City, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thanks for that. It's good work between these two. Manchester City delighted the ref. And shoots! Saved it. It's their corner. And he heads it for goal. Toure! Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Still 20 minutes to go. Jordan Henderson. It's going to be a throw here. Nicholas Otamendi. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Lallana! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Yaya Toure. Now David Silva gets it back. The break is definitely on. The shot's on! Oh, great pass to score. The goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here. And there's absolutely no surprise in that. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. It's It's Manchester City's day, it's Manchester City's game, there's absolutely no doubt about it. Even though we thought it would be tight, well, we weren't right. It's been all City, and the scoreline reflects that. Joel Matip. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tries the through pass. Well, it will be a throw-in. James Milner. Through pass. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And here comes the counter-attack. He's on his way now. Got his shot off now. It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Past his man there. Nicely played through ball. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. They cope with it well defensively. Manchester City are on the attack now. Space for the shot! Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession. Space to try and hit it now. Very good stop here. Getting set at the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. Touré! Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Fouled by Company. That's what Company has to take that yellow card. Adam Lallana. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. James Milner. Well, good through ball. That will help ease the pressure. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in... Nothing like winning in this game, and they've got to win from their opening game of the season. Are they going to make it 2 out of 2, Alan?
Well, we'll see. I mean, great thing that they've got plenty of match winners in this side, plenty of players that can step up and score a goal for you.
Manchester City's lineup today. Willy Caballero starts in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yaya Toure in central. Midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm plays alongside Bernat in the full-back positions. Arturo Vidal starts with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. He went in well. Aguero. Manchester City looking for victory today, but it won't be straightforward, they understand that. Cut out by Ribéry. Good defending. Sergio Aguero. He's coming forward with some danger. Put them in front. What a fine save. Defending the corner, Bayern Munich. Well, they've got a default position, haven't they, with the other games, but they'd love to get the promotion clinched today, and the 3 points of victory would do that.
Yeah, it would, and they should be in a great frame of mind because of the football that they've produced over the last few weeks and over the season has been it's been compelling at times.
Manchester City's lineup today. Willy Caballero starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside. Oh, he's through. Sterling! He's kept it out. Here's Casemiro. Attacking now. Now Casemiro. Clichy. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Yaya Toure. Manchester City trying to get the win here that they so badly want. They know they're going to have to work very hard to do it in this match. On these two players, Kevin De Bruyne against Neymar.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne, he's so good at interplay, at just using teammates, using them as a wall, the old 1-2. As for Neymar, he is a player that can just manoeuvre the ball in tight spaces and just see the pass, but it's that ability on the ball, that ball control that sets him apart.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Keeper's ball. Aguero. Good challenge here. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! Straightforward for Diego Alves. Oscar. Douglas Costa doing well to keep the ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Thiago Silva. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Toure. Here's Douglas Costa. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Challenged by Clichy was successful. He comes away with the ball. Here's Sterling. Coutinho. Now Casemiro. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Advantage rule applied there by the referee in favour of Brazil. And the defender tidies that up. And now the shot! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in with a tackle. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Neymar! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Good forward play from them. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Silva. Foul by Marcelo. Good interception. Nicely played through ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Sanya. Aguero. Yaya Toure. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Aguero! It's a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Silva. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack. Despite protests, it's a foul by Miranda. Coutinho. And another Brazil attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Aguero. Through pass. Put them in front. He's right in. He's made the save. Trying to thread it through here. Gets his foot in there. Coutinho. Good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Thiago Silva. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first... It's Manchester City to start this second half. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Here's Casemiro. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Challenges for the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and
corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. On the attack here. To put them in front. That's a brilliant goal. Well, that was out of character for this team. Good enough to win this match, to get the promotion that they so crave. But now they're losing, and they'll be looking at that fixture list of games that remain. It might not happen today.
no, I mean, you'd still fancy them to gain promotion, but out here today, they've been a bit nervous, a bit tentative, I think.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And now here on the attack is Aguero. Aguero! And he's reached it well. Neymar. Bakary Sagna gives away a free kick now. Yellow for Bakary Sagna. Now Casemiro. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's got support here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Sterling. Held off the defender with some good touches here. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Sergio Aguero. Challenges for the ball. Oscar. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's Brazil breaking forward. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's good play until they got that challenge in. There's some potential in this move. Here's Douglas Costa. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Douglas Costa. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, down on the touchline, Getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Jeff, thank you. Sergio Aguero coming forward. And here's the shot. Up for grabs here. Well, let's look at it again. Alan, it was very close and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there. And he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Now here on the attack is Aguero. Oh, good through ball. Oh, penalty. No question. The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
Penalty put away. That's the outcome that they wanted. Certainly the penalty taker.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that. David
Silva to be substituted. Roberto Firmino. Neymar. And another Brazil attack here. He's got his shot off now. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Thiago Silva. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Sergio Aguero coming forward. He can put them in front. What a fine save. Well, the goal was gaping, and somehow, with the opportunity to put them into the lead, he's missed the target. Incredible.
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took his eye off it, Martin. I really do. That could be the only explanation.
Well, look at this now. 11 shots, 6 on target for Manchester City.
Well, the team's functioned really well in terms of going forward and creating chances, and once there, they haven't done too badly in getting them on target.
Made the challenge well. What would you be thinking, Alan, if you were out there playing? Would you take the... Oh, that's a foul. He's already been booked. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick. Sterling. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Great goal for the club, because it could be the goal that sends them up to the higher division. A win needed today. Of course, they do have these other games in hand, but to do it today would be very special, and now they're ahead.
Yeah, they look in control, in the box seat here, don't they? It's a well-taken goal, that, and on course to achieve their ambition.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Thiago Silva. Neymar. 3 minutes to be added on, running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Attacking well here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Final whistle, it's Manchester... looking today. Well, some